Welcome students for this session. Today in this session we are going to learn the grammar part pronouns. Believing that you understood and you remember the last session in which I taught nouns. Okay, noun is name. Okay, now I'm going to help you to learn about pronoun. Okay, what is pronoun? It's a word which is used instead of a noun is called pronoun. Okay, a word which is used instead of a noun. Instead of a noun is called pronoun. Okay, and also remember that this pronoun specially used to avoid the repetition of noun. It is specially used to avoid the repetition of noun. Okay, now I will give you an example, you will understand. Okay, Divi is a girl. Divi is clever in studies. Okay, now how we are going to add the pronoun? See, Divi is a girl. This pronoun is specially used to avoid the repetition of noun. Okay, you know that in last session itself we learned that Divi is noun. Okay, they both the Divi is a name, so it is called noun. So this pronoun is specially used to avoid the repetition of noun. So again repeating Divi, we can write as she. She is clever in studies. Do you understand? Yeah. This pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Instead of a noun. Okay. And also specially used to avoid the repetition of the same noun. Repetition of the noun. You understood? Instead of Divi, again it is repeating Divi. Okay. Instead of that we can write she. So this she is called pronoun. There are 7 basic pronouns. 7 basic pronouns. What are they? What are they? I, we, you, he, she, it, they. They are called basic pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. They are called basic pronouns. Okay. If any question will be asked, what are the basic pronouns? You should know to write or to tell. These are basic pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. There are 7 basic pronouns. Okay. And this pronoun is classified according to the function. It is classified into 8 parts. Okay, 8. What are they? First is personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Okay. Second is possessive pronoun. Possessive. Okay. Next, third is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Fourth one is distributive pronoun. Distributive pronoun. Okay. Pronoun I didn't write. Just remember that it comes. Fifth one is interrogative pronoun. Pronoun. Sixth one is relative pronoun. Seventh one is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Eighth one is emphatic pronoun. emphatic pronoun. Okay. These pronouns are classified into 7 parts. What are they? Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, distributive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, and emphatic pronoun. Okay. Now we are going to learn each. Now let's learn what is personal pronoun. What is personal pronoun? Okay. The basic pronouns are called personal pronouns. What are the basic pronouns? I taught you. Tell me, what are the basic pronouns? Yes. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. They are called basic pronouns. So that basic pronouns called personal pronouns. Do you understand? The basic pronouns called personal pronouns. I and we are first person. I and we are first person. And you is called second person. Balance, what are they? I, we, you. I over. He, she, it, they. They are called third person. Do you understand? The basic pronouns called personal pronoun. What are they? I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Okay. It is classified into 3. What are they? I and we called first person. We will tell first person singular, this one plural. Just forget that. Just remember, I and we is first person. You second person. He, she, it, they third person. Okay, third person. Now let's learn what is possessive pronoun. What is possessive pronoun? The noun which shows authority is called possessive pronoun. Okay, the pronoun which shows authority. Which shows authority. Okay, no. Authority in the sense, if anyone will take our pen, means what will tell? This pen is mine, don't take. That authority we have towards our own belongingness. So that authority comes under possessive pronoun. Okay, I will give you an example. This pen is mine. That book is yours. Okay, we understand? Mine, yours, hers, his, like that. It and all comes under possessive pronoun. Here in this sentence, mine is a possessive pronoun, yours is a possessive pronoun. Okay. The authority which we have towards our own belongingness, and the person which she or he has authority towards his own or her own belongingness comes under possessive pronoun. Okay, yeah. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, a pronoun which is used to point out the person thinks is called demonstrative pronoun. Okay, it points out the person, place is called. Okay, now we will say this is example. This is her bag. Points out. Okay, there's a pronoun which points out this, that and all becomes under demonstrative pronoun. Okay, that is my car. That. Okay, pointing out, that is called pronoun. You just remember, demonstrative means pointing out. Pointing out. the things. That is called demonstrative pronoun. Now we are going to learn interrogative pronoun. Okay. Interrogative means what comes into your mind? Interrogative itself. When we say interrogative, what comes into your mind? Question. Yeah, the pronoun which is used to ask questions. Interrogative in the sense question. Interrogative comes means just remember interrogative word wherever you hear, you have to remember that question mark. Okay. So this pronoun helps to use to questions. Ask questions. Okay. For example, simple thing. What is this? What is this? This what is called interrogative pronoun. Okay. Now fifth one, we are going to learn relative pronoun. Relative pronoun. Relative. You may be having many relatives, no? What they will do? They will be with us in our happiness, in sorrow. They will be helpers. They will help us. Okay. So in the same way, this pronoun is used in the place. This pronoun does, this relative pronoun does the work of noun. This relative pronoun does the work of noun, conjunction. Conjunction. Okay. The work. Sorry. Okay. This relative pronoun does the work of noun or pronoun. Okay. Noun or pronoun and conjunction. Okay. Example. We'll say I met Ram. Who is my friend? Who is my friend? Do you understand? I met Ram. This who? You should not say this who. Interrogative pronoun. Wherever you say who, what, and all, you should not say that is interrogative. It comes here. It indicates Ram. Okay. It indicates Ram. Okay. The work of noun and conjunction. Relative pronoun does the work of noun and conjunction. So this who is indicates only Ram. Okay. It does the work of noun. Do you understand? We used to say, if ma'am will ask questions means like that. Did you write this homework? I see that your handwriting is not this. Like that she will be telling. What? No ma'am, I only write. You will be telling. I only wrote. Like that you will be telling. You should not tell I only wrote. You have to tell I who wrote. Okay. That who comes under relative pronoun. Okay. Now we are going to learn. Now let's learn what is reflexive pronoun. Okay. A pronoun which shows the action of the subject reflect upon itself. Okay. It shows the person or a subject reflects upon itself. Okay. For example, you did yourself. You did this work yourself. Okay, like that and yourself, no? You will tell no? Yourself. It shows the action upon itself. Okay, reflects the action itself. That is called yourself is called as reflexive pronoun. Okay. One more thing. I did myself. I did myself. Did you do? Yes, ma'am. I did myself. That myself, yourself, herself, himself. It all comes under reflexive pronoun. Seventh one is distributive pronoun. What is distributive pronoun? A pronoun which denote a person or things. Okay. Which denote a person or thing. If I give example, you will understand. Okay. Now, I will give you example for distributive pronoun. Each of the sample is different. Each of this sample is different. Do you understand? This distributive pronoun denote a person or things. Okay, separately it shows person, about person and things. It denotes that each comes under distributive pronoun. And one more, neither of you deserve it. Okay, neither of you deserve it comes under distributive pronoun. This neither. Okay, and each, as, whosoever, that and about, yeah, denoting a person or thing, that comes under distributive pronoun. What is emphatic pronoun? This pronoun emphasizes something. Okay, it pronoun says something strongly. Okay, this pronoun says something strongly, emphasizing something strongly. That is called emphatic pronoun. Say something strong. Okay. Strongly. Do you understand? Strongly. This comes as emphatic pronoun. I will give you an example. She herself accepted the mistake. Okay, the herself, something she is telling, she alone, she only did the mistake, she who did the mistake. So it says strongly that she herself accepted the mistake. We ourselves heard the news. We ourselves heard the news. Okay, we will be telling something to someone, they won't believe, so they will ask, is it true? So what will tell? Yeah, I myself heard the news. Okay, I myself saw the TV, watched the TV, like that. So this ourself, herself, myself and all comes under emphatic pronoun. Okay. Now I have given some exercise in PDF. Do it. Thank you.